Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming the Max and part 12 of our Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich, the German Empire. So, in the last episode, pretty much the entire world declared war on us, and we're hurting pretty bad right now. So, we're at war with the Third International, which consists of the Commune of France, the Union of Britain, the Norwegian Socialist States, and then the Helvetic Commune. Then we're also at war with the Moscow Accord, which is Russia, Finland, Bulgaria, Serbia, and I believe Greece. Yeah, and Greece. Romania is the only one that did not join any of the factions. And we are also at war with the co-prosperity sphere under Japan. So, in the last episode, I did take some of our units from Middle Africa, and we are moving them over to Singapore to fight against the Kingdom of Siam. And then we are pretty much holding everywhere else. The socialist Italy declared war on us, and they've moved a large part into Austria here, and they're at the border down here near Munich. So yeah, none of this is incredibly good. But what we will do is we will move these 24 divisions into Ukraine to try to defend as best as we can, as for long as we can in there. We are right now about to restore the Natabirter system. Once we get that done, we are immediately going to go down to conversion of civilian industries, and then escalate conscription and Fremdebit program for the recruitable population. We need that +2 recruitable population, like yesterday, or so hurting for our navy, or for our army, our navy. Speaking of the navy, I will be moving my main fleet back to Wilhelmshaven. It was kind of, I cannot stand splitting up my navy like I did, and then I did it like a big dummy. So yeah, I'll move you guys there, and I want you to hold. I want you all to hold as well. I know you all are in engagement when you can get out of it. And then we will be taking this navy here, which is our it was supposed to be our Pacific Navy, but I'm not actually going to use them in the Pacific. I'm going to bring them up here. Oh, whoops. I'm throwing my map around. The Indochina, or the German East Asia, they have a quite large navy. So we'll actually be moving these in here into the Mediterranean, and allowing these gentlemen to wreak as much havoc as they can for as long as they can. And we will be moving you all to Toronto. I don't think that's Toronto. On top of that, there's one more thing I want to do, which is a division designer. We're going to create an empty. It'll be infantry. With an engineer company. This is a 10 combat with. It's incredibly cheap. It is literally only going to be a completely defense type of unit, and then we will move them to the actual infantry when we're allowed to, when we have enough equipment, and they will be called the defense or we'll call them cheap. Cheap militia. Or maybe just the militia. Militia units. And save that. They're incredibly cheap. I know we can actually do... maybe we can't. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can use irregular troops. 10 combat width. It's got 198 defense. Barely any soft attack. That's not what it's there for. It is literally there to be cheap on manpower, cheap on infantry equipment, and cheap on support equipment. I didn't save that, did I? Oh, like a big dummy. Y'all can put that in the chat, like a big dummy. And then engineer company. 35. I know I'd rather be saving a lot of this for use, getting better military doctrines. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. I didn't sleep very well last night because I worked third shift. Militia. Name the militia divisions. We will save that. Once we start cooking these guys up, no, that doesn't sound right either. Once we start actually making these units, we'll get down to 9,000 manpower. It's only 7 divisions. It's not a whole lot, but we can immediately, once we get the manpower, just switch over to infantry, and you already have a trained unit. It will take some loss, but that will be all right. I also want to look at some of our... I know you guys have almost no manpower. Get off the Navy tab, please. You only have 15,000. And surprise, or not so much of a surprise. Well, I mean, that's not a horrible division, really. You're motorized. Nah, I don't want to build that. Cavalry, I'm not going to build that either. I will copy that. I'll train 2 of those because they do take some of our manpower, but it does take some of our allies as well. Oh, can we only build them in Liberia? Okay. Cancel that. Not you all. How much does Flanders Wallonia have? You should be pretty good. You have 37,000. So, congratulations. Oh, but you have a 10,000 man combat? Choo! It's pretty expensive, but you know what? We're taking all of your manpower. You're welcome. Thank you. So yeah, that should work. I moved those troops over to Ukraine. Yes, you all. We're going to put you on aggressive attack with motorization policy. And once you get there, we will focus on you. Now, these troops up here fighting in Norway. I need to not micromanage. We are at 800 manpower. It's crazy.
Ausrücken! Unterm Beschuss! Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Do this.
Ausrücken! Befehle!
Up there, submarines. I know we probably don't have enough trains. What about our garrison? Occupied territories. Local police forces fund. Madagascar takes a lot. 8,000. Oh, no, that's not divisions. Never mind. That is just the population we can recruit. Oh, never mind. We own a piece of Flanders Wallonia. Oh, I think that's Luxembourg. No, it's Riviers. Can I just return it? Oh, I can. Like, that most definitely might be more beneficial for them to take than me. It doesn't have any... Has one military, one civilian factory. You know what? We'll give you that territory back. There you go. It's not much, and it really probably won't matter in the long run, but... Now I want you all to hold, and I want you all to... What does it say you all are fighting? Oh, because you went out on the attack. So you can't do that. Yeah. With you guys, we'll do military industrial organization research bonus plus 5%. My big boy's not in yet. Alright, that's restore the Nazi system. Immediately go to conversion of civilian industries.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
Like that.
Angetreten.
Yeah, that's 5 submarines there. Need you all to go. Hide down here. We are at 0 manpower. It's alright. Lost 1 convoy, they lost 1 submarine. Ireland's hurting. While we're at it, and I know we need to save political power, I'm going to claim Siamese East Asia. Just to have the claims there. Need you all to hurry into Ukraine and start holding. There's so much to do and so little time because we're beset by all sides. That was not a very good song, and you guys can make fun of me in the comments for it, but yeah, we're hurting pretty bad everywhere at this rate, so I need you all to have... Oh, that's equipment priority. I don't care about the equipment. I need you all to train fast. That's November 26th, August, November, so 1 month, and you all will be out. Also November 26th. Alright. I will be taking my motorized divisions off of the main battle line here and moving them into the south. We'll be trying to hold or help hold southern Germany. Achtung! Move that cavalry this way. Angetreten. Let's knock at these units in the north. Don't do that. The nationalist government declares war on Sichuan. Alright. Republic of Burma wants to send me expeditionary forces. I refuse. Morocco, you just want to join the war. We'll have you all accept and join. Now, something about Morocco, which I've seen this later on. They do have a focus once they're done there. That's literally called throw the yoke of the German... Yeah, off with the German yoke. And they literally can just like up and say, hey, we're done. And leave. So I hope Morocco does not just say, hey, we're done, have a nice time. We can take their forces, though. Most of their forces are already over here with us fighting. And I need to go into my dockyards for repairs and move everybody over to repair. These boys will take the least amount of time, which is good. Don't get me wrong. We are losing a lot of trains.
Angetreten.
Angetreten. We'll also put you guys on aggressive. I didn't realize you were not.
Achtung. Befehlen.
Oh, so they did have a unit there. That's fine though, because what we'll do is that right there. We'll just cut that unit off.
Suchen Deckung.
See if I can destroy those 2 units in the north. We're back to positive manpower. I can hear you all cheering.
Achtung. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Let's defeat these units.
Bereit.
Keep attacking.
Ausrücken.
Y'all should be able to break them or pop them. Not pop them. Well, yeah. I'm going to say pop them. Add some more units to the militia. Sorry, Ireland. If I had the troops to send to you, I would. Do not forget my Irish brothers. Ukraine is losing ground fast. But hopefully, with those units that we moved in there, it will help. Ottomans, actually, hey, I'm going to improve relationships with you guys. So that when the time comes, we are best friends. Those units are moving over from Middle Africa. Would you all give me equipment? Request material support. Trains. They will not. They'll also not send me any rifles. Yeah, see, there's off with the German yoke right there. And I don't think there's anything that I can do to change that either. Which kind of, I think that's kind of trashy personally. Like, I kind of wish that wasn't how that worked. Okay, you are in strike force. So why are you not strike forcing? Maybe I need to put you on patrol. I know those heavy cruisers aren't really made for patrols. They're not the greatest of heavy cruisers, though. No, not heavy, not great at all, but better than a small destroyer, you know. Count your blessings where you can take them. Angetreten. Break that unit there. Break both of them. Destroy them. Destroy these units. 1940 Tokyo Olympics. The 12th Olympic Games were planned to be held in Tokyo, Japan, yet circumstances have brought about their cancellation. As the Empire of Japan has found herself at war, funds for hosting the Games have been unavailable, while concerns over the safety of the athletes have been raised. For the first time since the Great War, the Olympics are canceled. Better election next time. Oh, they managed to. And there's the fall of Dublin. Dang. Exactly what we did not want to happen. It's one unit. It's one unit. There it goes. Shoot. That was dumb. Wilhelm List was wounded. The guy that's... up here. It's great. If y'all can't tell, I was being facetious.
Angetreten.
Advanced light ships. Do better depth charge mortars. There's an ice pilot promoted. We're about done there. And that is some Legation City volunteers that are throwing themselves. Oh, there's a huge, huge pocket. No! Oh, man. How much are we at? 70. All right, we'll just keep improving relations. We've got some units down here. Probably need to wait a little bit longer for some of the other units to reach there. That's fine. We're actually going to take you and put you with this gentleman.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Let's pop those to that French and Norwegian communist units. Sudden Tag. After the Franco-German War of 1870-1871, the Sudden Tag was established to celebrate our victory at Sedan, where we captured the last French Emperor Napoleon III and the cream of their army. Originally a holiday to honor the Prussian military, the Sedan Tag transformed into the celebration of the Reichspakt Foundation after the Weltkrieg, the humbling of its foes. Hail dem Kaiserreich, +5 political power. We're only gaining +2 a day, which is ouch. That's because we're improving relations with the Ottomans. So, alright, we take Bergen there. The Bradia commune has joined in favor of our enemies. Do better naval mission efficiency for our airplanes. Immediately jump up to well, let's actually do that. Now we probably won't save enough political power to escalate anymore, because we'll need 70. Well, we will do that first, because it does help with the recruiter population as much. Alright. Now. How bad are you all? Ooh, you're hurt bad. Oh, well, here's a 12 width division. But that's alright. That's alright. I sent my Navy to patrol. Actually, don't even know where my Navy's at down here. They're engaged in combat in the, what did it say, the Central Mediterranean Sea? I have no idea. Up here, though. units to destroy here. Get up to Narvik as quickly as we can. There's a minor strike in the Ruhr, which change in popularity, social democracy, and radical socialism plus 1% respectively. And then we have a 33% chance of one of our factories in the eastern, western Rhineland and Westphalia are damaged. Don't think we can do anything just yet. Maybe control the economy and help out that way. Promise autonomy. Poland's loyalty will increase dramatically. I think we will choose that just for the loyalty. Maybe some agricultural goods, which gives them stability. I don't think it gives us stability. Oh no, it does give us stability. That works out in our favor then. Alright, and then with you all, I want to give you motorized as well. They're attacking, but they're not winning. They are failing on all fronts, which is always delicious to see. Romania. Ah, yes, the Austrians are pushing against the Romanians here, which is always nice. Azerbaijan and Georgia are pretty much making the Russians their toys. Let's see. Yeah, Ireland's about gone. Georgia, Russia. You've lost 50,000. Ah, you're both on about on par with losses. Baradia Commune is attacking Burma right now. It does mean that some of our units should be here. There must be a lot still on the move.
Angetreten.
I don't know if you all are even strong enough to do something like this. Probably not.
Suchen Deckung.
So we'll just wait
Suchen Deckung.
until we get all of those units into South Africa.
Befehle.
Let's go back up to Norway.
Angetreten.
Angetreten?
Ausrücken.
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 Ausrücken. Ireland has capitulated. I'm sorry, Ireland. I wish I could have actually sent a lot more units to help Ireland. I feel pretty bad about that. I should have took control of the units when they offered them to me, and then seen what I could have done with that. Another pocket of our troops.
Angetreten.
It's fun to pocket enemy troops. It's not too much fun to pocket your, watch your troops get pocketed. Growing preparedness. The initial glut of the Imperial German Army and the industry base appears to be receding. The fighting prowess of our soldiers is getting back to shape thanks to growing flows of new material from the factories and a wave of propaganda. Slowly the Empire will return back to fighting shape, and when that happens, all of our enemies will tremble. With this pace, we will reach Paris in no time. Modify lacking preparedness by air mission efficiency +1, naval organization +1, division recovery rate, division defense, and division or factory output +2%. And that is this one right here. So we're at -9 air mission efficiency, -9 navy organization, and -12 recovery rate, division defense, and factory output. Not good at all. Now, up here in Norway, we'll actually not be moving there. We'll be coming down here and moving around. unless they leave Chardenheim. Got some convoys. It looks like Iran's probably about to fall. Not right this second, but here pretty soon. Here's those units going to Siam. They're finally starting to arrive. The fall of Minsk. That's something that blow to Belarus's future. The Russian bear marches on. And they begin to push our boys back. There goes Morocco. Morocco overthrows the Protectorate. Sensing our weakness against our enemies in the current conflict, the treacherous Moroccan government has elected to abandon our alliance at our darkest hour. The Moroccan king and his advisors summoned our ambassador to inform them that all of our forces in the region are to leave the country and that they will be declaring neutrality in the foreign affairs. This is a deep insult given how much we've aided their independence from the French domination and how much they've benefited from our continued protection. No doubt their neighbors are looking now with glee at the opportunity to cover up their lands thanks to Moroccan short-sightedness. Still, given our current circumstances, there have been calls within the cabinet to accept the turn of events as fait accompli. With our attention focused on achieving an ultimate victory over our enemies, it may not be worth adding Morocco to that list. We have a bigger problem, which just gives us Morocco gains angry with government opinion of them changed by -50, and we gain outraged opinion of Morocco -100. Or we get the same thing, but we also get a puppet focus war against Morocco. They will not get away with this, in my opinion. We're holding pretty good. These units have a little bit more to go. I love to see that green against Romania. Of course, I don't think we own... No, Austria seems to own more, but that's always good to see. Alright, now.
Angetreten.
The fall of Amsterdam with a naval invasion. Afraid of that. Take those 5 units and push them north. Now that leaves our border a little bit unprotected, but retaking Amsterdam and then taking Leeuwarden back is our 2 main focus. Actually, don't even worry about Amsterdam. Take that port. Don't allow them to get more units into these ports. Spanish Republic wants to join the Reichspakt. Yeah, absolutely. A telegram has been received from the Spanish Republic with the request from their leadership to join the Reichspakt. Despite the great devastation their nation has suffered as a result of their civil war, many other peoples still wish to aid us in our conflicts, and their nation geographically is in a very strategic position. A decision must be made on how to respond to this request. Oh yeah. Why would we? Why would we not? Immediately call them to the war. You got 63 divisions. Maybe start attacking the French from the south there. Not sure if we'll win against those units. I hate to force these troops out early because of how weak they are, but most definitely need these 12. Oh no, let's put them under there. Regardless, and we will give them to Frederick Paulus probably. That's fort attack. It's river attack. Maybe him with the engineering. Now, yeah, we will go with Frederick Paulus gives us infantry. Hurry move. Stop them.
Vorwärts, Männer!
the bits, and then we'll escalate conscription. We're about to take Wilhelmshaven. This is not good. Iranians are losing a lot of territory, which is good for us.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Bereit. Angetreten.
Put that cavalry unit there. Socialist Republic of Italy took one state, the Papal States have been annexed.
Bereit. Befehle.
It's trial by fire right here for those gentlemen. Oh, and Antwerp got attacked.
Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit.
Defeat the in Antwerp. Our arms experts. We lost 3 destroyers. Let's see, Max. Come on, think. Are you all repaired? Alright. Strike force. It's like, do you patrol here? Convoy raiding. Those units are coming out. We're still somewhat holding in Ukraine. Bulgaria joined the war against us. My friends, why? Need you all to hold up here in the Netherlands. And not let the Netherlands fall. Need to capitulate Norway.
Angetreten.
Mock click. Accepted peace. Ooh. Let's begin to attack down here in Asia. White Ruthenia has capitulated. Not a good sign. We're holding Ukraine pretty well right now. We're holding over here as well as we can be. We can destroy those units in Antwerp.
Angetreten.
This is a cancer sore. I did naval invade up here in Denmark, but our navy did engage theirs, their main navy. Oh, we're about to sink the RNS Hood. Please sink it. There's 2 destroyers. Sink it, sink it, sink it, sink it. There's 4. Yes, and we sunk the RNS Hood by the SMH Kronprinz. Their other battleship seems to be fleeing in good order. See if we can destroy more of their navy there.
Angetreten. Befehle.
I'll send my cavalry to Yarrick.
Ausrücken.
just trading territory right now with them.
Befehle.
That was that battle, yeah. Sunk 2, or their battle cruiser, 1 battleship, and 8 destroyers in turn of us losing 5 destroyers. And now we're attacking. Oh, whoa. We've sunk 2 of their carriers, another heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, and 9 destroyers. That looks like the majority of, yes, the majority of the British Navy has been sunk. 2 light cruisers, 10 destroyers, 2 aircraft carriers, and 1 heavy cruiser in favor of 5 of our own destroyers. The troops in Antwerp have been destroyed. Better artillery. I know this is bad, but I think we can salvage this.
Alright.
Our militia units.
Bereit. Angetreten. Achtung.
Lost 6 convoys down here. The 2 Sicilies are hurting. Romania is losing more ground to the Austrians. And if I could move units, I would. I hope they know that. The Spanish Republic has taken some ground from the French, and they've lost some ground. Okay. I would like to see... Oh, our Navy is patrolling there. Tehran is being attacked. We are pretty high on relations. What about over here? How are we doing? Not that great. I was hoping to see a little bit better, actually. Oh no, our units.
Achtung.
Taking Straudenheim.
Alright. Achtung. Alright. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
What's that? A Commune of France unit. Lost 2 submarines there. Lost a couple convoys there. Train up some of our own infantry. Sunk a submarine. Morocco has joined the Entente. Bunch of dogs. Sunk 8 enemy battleships. You've got the RNS Hood and the K&M Tordiskoljod, which were both the pride of the navies for our enemies. So very, very, very good. Yeah, that expires. It'll probably expire by the time we're even able to use it. Sylvester School. Oof. Alright. Now hold that territory, Spain. Don't start giving it up. 2 Sicilies. Oh no, it's a bicycle battalion. And I need to worry about up here as well. And right there in Denmark.
Angetreten. Befehle. Bereit.
Trying to destroy Denmark when we can, or Norway, not Denmark, Norway. Let's do better soft attack and breakthrough for our rifles. Then research, some better radar. Here. Can't put any there. Some radar there. Let's see. You guys have a little bit more time to go. Whatever you do, hold there in the Netherlands. We cannot let the Netherlands fall. 'Cause they're about to.
Bereit.
I don't know if we can push.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Gotta give it a shot. Mobile defense. Get better defense for all of our units. And let's go get better naval training. Don't have any carriers, so let's do destroyers. And then our air doctrine. Strategic bombers. We don't have any strategic bombers up right this second. Well, we do have some. These tactical bomber wings. We just, they're all just incredibly weak. Rating is not capitulated yet.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Bereit. Ausrücken. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Another growing preparedness. It's the same as earlier with this pace will reach Paris in no time. We lost a convoy down there. Spain's doing pretty well. If they could turn and cut right there. Oh no, they got a naval port right there. Let me see. The Ottomans have not taken Tehran yet. We are pushing against the the Kingdom of Siam pretty well. I think it is Siamese. So there's the escalation of conscription again, and then we will also do the anti-sedition laws. Hold on, the Netherlands. Hold on. No. Scavenger capture ratio, that's alright.
Suchen Deckung.
I wonder if I move these 20 divisions off the top up there and send them over here. when we lose this time.
Befehle. Achtung.
Too much.
Angetreten.
U-24 immediately move and try to retake this land. We lost 12 destroyers and our light cruisers, so that was our recon fleet. Some convoys. So our recon fleet was destroyed.
Ausrücken.
It's a nice little pocket.
Achtung. Bereit. Ausrücken.
There's some more convoys. The Spanish are still fighting. They have not lost all their territory yet. That's not pleasant. Romania is losing quite a bit, and we are holding them back in Ukraine. It's most definitely not the worst thing we can see right now.
Achtung. Befehle.
God. Oh no. They did capitulate. I was afraid of that.
Befehle. Achtung.
So I moved this army over. Because they're pressed thin. I think we can get them boys. I think we can get that land back. This is pressed very thin right now. But I don't think they have the strength to break through. They've still got some time to cook.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Alright. Train up 10. Train up 8. Knockout Tehran. Oh, you gotta knock out Meshed. Alright, Carnival festivals canceled during the war. The annual Rhineland Carnival celebrations have sadly been called off this year. Instead of happily parading through the festively decorated streets of Cologne, Mainz, Aachen, Bonn, Dusseldorf, the carnivalists will spend the so-called fifth season at the front to defend Germany against their enemies. These colorful festivities have a long tradition of the western side of the Rhine, have always been a symbol of Rhenish patriotism, as it was a way to express subversive anti-Prussian and anti-French thoughts in time of occupation, mainly through parody and mockery. Now, however, with artillery fire running only a few hundred kilometers away from the large western German metropolises, even the jolly Rhinelanders have fallen under the spell of the materialist Prussian war machine. Et es wat viste mache. Mache? Not sure. If you guys could believe this, I do not speak German.
Angetreten.
I know that's shocking to none of you.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Oh, this is perfect.
Rücken. Achtung. Ausrücken.
I was hoping that they would overextend there. Better anti. Okay. Better anti-tank because I messed up there.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
this. We sunk one heavy cruiser, one light cruiser. Oh, we didn't sink them. The Austrians did. We appreciate the help, Austria. We always do. Always have. Lost a submarine. Oh, this is just getting interesting.
Angetreten.
There's a large part going up to Narvik. And that's fine.
Bereit.
Oh, we might need to cut right there. Yeah, see, they're going to start forcing in a bunch of support. Romania is falling ever so much. So are sadly the Dutch.
Angetreten. Achtung. Bereit.
See if we can.
Angetreten.
Move these troops.
Ausrücken.
Push you in to attack them. Anti-sedition laws passed. Let's hurt the. Let's gain that 120 political power. Lacking preparedness modifiers reduced, and change the popularity of radical socialism, syndicalism, and totalism -5% respectively for all of them. That is good. We can arrest some of these syndicalists and get more war support. I think you can straight up ban the KAPD, which is up there, which we're already getting rid of through focuses. So we might not have to do that. That's stability and war support, or we can gain straight out war support. We'll hold on to our political power. Let's see, can we break
Achtung.
this unit? Come on, break through. Get that in the circle, please.
Achtung.
There's definitely what you considered a trial by fire for those poor militia units. Denmark, I need you to hold on for absolutely as long as you can. Get better medium tanks. Destroyed a submarine. The Spanish have taken Toulouse. That is good. The two Sicilies are holding on for dear life. Romania has lost most of the territorial gains they gained against Austria. We are losing ground up there in the north, but we should start seeing it returned.
Achtung. Bereit.
Don't know if we can even fight for Rothenburg. Probably not.
Achtung.
I know we can't fight for that island.
Ausrücken.
Some submarines there. Expeditionary forces are called back from Denmark.
Bereit.
Get me into Narvik, please. Siam.
Befehle. Achtung. Angetreten.
How much equipment am I low on? Rifles are at 600. accept. Alright. They got all those troops in there encircled, but they moved. Ah! Denmark has capitulated. Oh, we're not doing great. Expeditionary force request from the two Sicilies. Wants to send 2 divisions. No, you keep them, please. These troops should be out soon. Oh man. If I can destroy this pocket, I can move back over here. Send the defense divisions north. They're about to give me Bolshavin. Yes, they are. Ah man, losing those troops there was brutal. You know what? I hate to move some of them troops off, but we're gonna have to. There goes the Socialist Republic of Iran. Better soft attack for our artillery. Anti-air and anti-tank. Let's see. Can I give you all anti-air, anti-tank? And I don't have enough army experience. Do I have enough? Don't have enough towed anti-tank, but we do have enough towed. Well, I better not then, on the chance that let's do a artillery unit there. Gains 37 soft attack. Save. I know we have enough artillery. Guys under this gentleman. Expeditionary forces are called back from Denmark. Oh yeah, that's because of this. We should see Ottomans want to send me 2 divisions.
Ausrücken!
Okay, so Narvik's not enough. Better Marine divisions. This is such a good episode. We will do prevent turnip winners. Gives us better a lot. Limited conscription. We might need to go up to extensive conscription. We really need a chief of the army. Not maneuver. Not experience gain. The army experience gain would be nice though. Organization would be really nice. Defense would be probably best though. But actually, let's do infantry attack. And yeah, let's do him. Let's see. Take that tile. Growing preparedness. Needed. Attack. Hold them for as long as you can. Break through right there. Lost 4 destroyers. Save them units, save them units. Got them. Ooh. Ooh. No rifles. Ottomans. Request rifles. You guys request rifles. Nope, will not help me. Australia. Request some. Right. No. You will not either. Peru. Will not. United States. You will. Canada, you won't. France, you won't. Ethiopia might. No. They will not. South Africa won't. They hate me. Would you give me rifles? No. How about you? Would you give me rifles? No, but not too far off. 2,000, 8,000 from the United States. I just have to wait for it to come in. Alright, Norway has finally capitulated. Alright, well, with that, take your units, move them all south. Oh, Romania seems like they might be capitulating soon. They want to send me more rifles. Turnus takes all of mine. Austria wants to send me some. Production. What I have of factories. Need to retake Wilhelmshaven. This right here. Choice of agenda. Everybody wants arms experts. Why? Because of infantry equipment, Total artillery and armor production cost negative 10%. We can all agree on that. We are all hungry for some more weapons. Interception detection, that finishes out our air tree. So, can't do that. Do better dispersed industry. Hey, United States, how many convoys do you have? You've got a huge navy. Don't tell me. Meanwhile, 563. That's really not that many, though. Can I ask you for some? I don't think they gave me any. But you, Middle Africa, do you have a bunch of convoys? You have 81. You have some. Expedition back. Give me some convoys, please. 30.
Befehle.
Funds gain. Reliability, but cheaper production. Alright, let's just do funds gain. Alright. I have went long on this episode, and I'm not going to apologize because of how much is happening and how absolutely, like, crazy this has been. But we will end it here. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.